Hello everyone and welcome back to my Mass Effect 2 playthrough. This is episode 19, where last time we did the Lair of the Shadow Broker DLC. Almost all of it. There's a tiny bit left for us to explore. We hit 3 hours last episode with a very long mission, which was so good. Like, Lair of the Shadowbreaker was much longer than I expected, and I did try and capture as much as possible in that episode, especially when we got to this room and it's just teeming with information, especially when we went through the dossiers. But you can check like this place each day. Like, there's a delivery pickup, right, for like new shipments, and we got a new shipment of EZO, which is cool. There's the terminal over here, which you do the investment opportunities. You can actually get the mission reports for these, which is great, the next day. And then, so I'll check those, and then we've got to go through that door all the way at the end. So we never pursued that doorway, as I was like, look, if we're going into another area, I'll do it at the start of this episode, before we then jump in to our final mission, our final active mission, I should say, which is acquire the Reaper IFF. So let's open up our investment opportunities and get our mission reports before proceeding through the door, and we'll see how we go. Success. Admiral Hackett and the 5th Fleet have ambushed the colony raiding pirates. Cool. Bureaucracy in action. Failure. Certa Foundation's antibiotic tests have been blocked by Citadel legislation. Oh, so you can actually fail these opportunities. Interesting. Smear campaign. Success. The politician retires from public service after your smear campaign. Okay. And just reward. Success. The police quietly slip you a cut from their raid on the Red Sand Factory, and then you get given another list of opportunities. Citadel news agencies are trying to place more reporters in the Terminus systems. Use your resources to set up these journalists with safe houses and reliable contacts so they can bring back news from the galaxy's frontier. Cool. The Blue Suns are becoming dangerously powerful. Run a galaxy-wide expose on their corruption and tendency to turn on their employers. It will send business to their competitors. Zaid will like that one, so yep. Mutually assured income. Clashes between countries on the Batarian homeworld of Kashan are becoming frequent. Make sure no nation-state gains more control than the others by regulating weapons sales to all sides. Okay. And then chemical warfare. Binary Helix is trying to develop hormone implants for Alliance soldiers that fall outside the Citadel's generic treaty laws. The company is prepared to be very generous if you let them know when the Citadel inspectors are coming. Alright, so we can check back on those tomorrow as well. So it's cool that it gives you a reason to come on and check in with Lara and go, hey, Liara, what information have you got for me today? The episode 18 for Lair of the Shadowbreaker has not yet gone up on the channel, so I'm still just pursuing this DLC before that's gone live. So when it does go live, and obviously you would have seen it by now, I hope you guys enjoyed that episode and enjoyed how in-depth we went on checking everything out in Lair of the Shadowbreaker. And it was a lot of fun. It was definitely my favorite episode so far. This is like quality DLC. I am Apocalypse, and this is my favorite DLC in Mass Effect, you know? So we're going to open this door, and we're going to proceed. And we've got Feron. And a music datapad. Okay. Hello. Cool, we can change the music, so just like Shepard's room. Got multiple tracks. Nice. Is there anything a bit more chill? I think I kind of skipped past the chill one. Let's put on some chill vibes to talk to Feron. Ooh, this is nice. Classic Mass Effect 1 vibes. Feron, let's talk.
Shepard, glad you stopped by. We don't get many visitors.
Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue.
Liara never gave up on you, Feron. I just helped.
I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the secretary.
We'll check out all the investigation options, I guess. Or should we also check this one first? We'll do this first.
How you holding up, Feron?
I'll be alright. I wasn't always strapped into that interrogation chair. Drell can mentally escape into old memories. It came in handy on the bad days.
2 years, man.
How many times did the Shadow Broker hook you up to that contraption?
A lot. It gets fuzzy. He made the guards watch, as an example.
What will you do now that you're a free man?
I want to help Liara rebuild this place. But after that...
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
No thanks, I'm fine.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow Broker. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
Wild.
What turned you against the Shadow Broker?
He started working for the Collectors. You weren't their first victim. Was an information trader, not a slaver.
How do you think Liara's doing as the new Shadow Broker?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once. She's busy, but I think she likes it that way.
I think it's problematic. I think Liara being the Shadow Broker is very problematic, and it's a dangerous path for her to go down, because she spent these past 2 years doing information broking, and now she's like, I'm going all in, baby.
Looks like you've made a friend.
The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specifications, Shadow Broker.
It helps coordinate the network's massive information feeds, but it could use a different interface tone.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, Shadow Broker.
I wish you would stop calling me that.
Alright, now we'll check this.
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
Okay. Cool.
Take it easy, Feron.
Thanks.
Always good to see a fellow Drell, you know, from one Drell to another. I thank you. Video archive. Okay, so that's all this room was. It was a music thing, Feron, and a video archive.
What does this console do?
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit, Shadow Broker.
Archive footage.
Omega.
Ooh. Archive footage that was requested last time. So we can go next, play, zoom in, and pause. Okay, can I... Ah, cool. We can make it full screen. Dude, okay, surveillance on characters. This is cool. Alright, let's play. Okay, so... Arya meeting with someone in the Blue Suns and then proceeding to execute. Interesting. Okay, let's go to the next one.
Emily Wong. Citadel.
Oh, Emily Wong. Okay, doing a dance in the club. Amazing. Okay, so these are like short and sweet. Interesting. Okay, these are short and sweet little archival footage bits.
Fred Mazai. Citadel.
Fred Mazai. Audio is very fuzzy. I can't make that out. The voice work is fuzzy. Okay.
Donnell Udina. Citadel.
Ooh, Udina. That's interesting. That's interesting.
Armando Bailey, Citadel.
What was that? This one's glitched. Okay, Armando Bailey.
David Anderson, Citadel.
Ooh. Anderson's meeting with a Cerberus operative. Does Anderson have a Cerberus informant? Giving him information on Shepard, maybe? Or a way for him to have contact with, like, our goings-on? This is a very interesting one. Anderson meeting with someone in Cerberus.
Praetor Gavon. Omega.
Okay.
Kalisa bint Sinan al-Jilani, Citadel.
Doing another interview. The Krogan. Get this camera out of my face. Oh! I thought he was going to punch the camera. Jesus. Just yeeted her. Stop asking me these questions. Jesus.
Keeper 20, Citadel.
Wait a minute. What's this? Keeper 20. Oh. I thought it was about to do something with the body. Did it do something with the body? There's a dead body by a keeper. I play it back. Reverse it. Freeze frame. Freeze that frame. That's so strange. Maybe a Krogan tried to tamper with the keeper.
Matriarch Atheta, Ilion.
Oh. She just doing a video call with who?
Erdnot Torsk, Tuchanka.
Oh. I feel like I know how this one's going to play out. There's a pit, a Krogan, and a Solarian stood there. I feel like we're about to witness a This Is Sparta moment. Essentially. Oh, and fed to the Vorcha. Jesus Christ. Shadowbroker really got cameras everywhere, huh?
Elias Kellum, Omega.
Okay. Oh! This isn't intentional. That is so intentional. Boy went flying. Jesus. Elias Kellum.
Jacob Taylor, Normandy SR2.
Cameras on the Normandy. Huh. Don't let Kasumi get a hold of this tape. Shadowbroker has access to the cameras on the Citadel. I wonder... Okay.
Subject 0, Purgatory, ship now defunct.
Purgatory, ship now defunct. Is this... This is strange, because this one doesn't play like a camera. This one doesn't play like a security camera. This is the prison break that we did, right? This is the only one that stands out as a bit strange. Unless it's like there's a security drone that's following her, but at the same time it has multiple cuts. This one's weird, right? It's playing like a cutscene instead of it playing like a security camera. But that's strange.
Aria Talok, Omega.
Oh, okay. I was expecting that we might have had a camera on everyone on the Normandy there, but specifically Jacob and Subject Zero.
Emily Wong, Citadel. Fred Mazai, Citadel.
Check for more videos on your next visit. What? It updates, dude. What? So if we leave and come back, there'll be more.
Citadel. Armando Bailey, Citadel.
If we leave and come back, there will be more. On your next visit. It doesn't say like check back tomorrow. So maybe if we leave and then land, there might be new tapes. Let's exit to the Normandy now. And instantly return. These tapes are very interesting. They're showing very small tidbits. A lot of it is kind of nothing. A lot of it's something. The most curious one to me so far is certainly Anderson meeting with a Cerberus agent. Do we have a message? Kelly? I'll just check myself. No. Okay.
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Okay. Let's try landing right back at the Shadowbroker base. And we'll see Shadowbroker ship model. Obviously, I don't think this will be ready because that looks like check back tomorrow. So that's like a real-time thing. But this, however, just says on your next visit. So let's see if this updates.
Aria Talok.
Yeah, dude. We got more. Okay, we got more. This is spicy. Spicy surveillance. Oh, she watched that one happen. Look at all the shady things she's getting up to. Okay.
Emily Wong, Citadel.
So the same people are being monitored at different points. The same people are being monitored. Emily Wong's interviewing a Hana at like a crash site.
Fred Mazai, Citadel.
Fred Mazai is now interviewing a Hana.
Donnell Udina, Omega.
Oh, Udina. Udina's on Omega. Do you know what would actually be really cool? This actually gave me a thought. How cool would it be if NPCs that you see on random planets sometimes, like you could just be like roaming or visiting a previous planet and you could actually see them again on like a different station if they were like visiting. And it was just like a rare chance of seeing like a character outside of their normal location. Like you could run into Udina on Omega. Even if they didn't have a dialogue that opened up, like you just talk to them and they actually say something at you, being like, oh, sorry, Shepard, you weren't supposed to see me here, or something like that. I don't know.
Armando Bailey, Citadel.
Is the person Bailey's walking with of any importance? I don't think so.
David Anderson,
Oh,
Citadel.
a scuttle. A scuffle between these two once again. Oh! Anderson with the gut punch. There's so many random acts of violence that are popping up here. Dude.
Praetor Gavorn, Omega.
Come on. How am I supposed to know who that is? Let's see if we can get a freeze frame. Freeze frame. Enhance. Enhance. Go left. Go right. Enhance. Print that photo. Can we get the final frame of this? I don't know who this is, but someone in a tank top. They got their arms exposed.
Kalisa bint Sinan al-Jilani.
Okay, now you're interviewing a Volus. Okay, now this is just this is just sad. What the fuck? So far we've had a Krogan deck her and then a Volus kick her in the knee. She does ask the pushy questions. She's a pretty terrible reporter. She's always just trying to cast you in a negative light. And she's getting a little bit of karma, unfortunately.
Keeper 20.
Ugh, this is weird. Hello. Ugh, this is creepy. Keeper 20. So we're watching one keeper in particular on the tapes as well.
Matriarch Atheta. Ilium.
Oh. Rest in peace to that Volus. Beep.
Erdnot Torsk. Tachanka.
Chasing the monkeys out.
Elias Kellum. Citadel.
That would be him and Bailey, right? Because of their arrangement. That would be him and... He'd be like, hey, about that guy that I just ran over. You'll sweep that under the rug, won't you?
Okir test subject number 317. Alias Grunt.
Hang on. We get new ones. We do get new characters. Okay, so it's not just new videos about the same characters. We now have one for Grunt. This is another one that plays out like a cutscene. There you go. Grunt, when did you have time to do that? Interesting. These ones are weird, where it's playing... so the one for Zero and the one for Grunt are a bit strange, because it plays out like a cutscene. So it's almost as if you could see these in a normal cutscene sense. Like, we've seen Jack do that exact same thing with the biotic thing during the breakout, I'm sure. Okay, Grunt.
Thane Krios. Kaje.
Thane Krios on Kaje. My god, he won't be there anymore. That is the coolest fucking shit I've ever seen. Oh, Thane. And snaps the neck. And... oh, that's so cool! Thane on Kaje. And we've read his dossier on his kill methods, right? Where it always ends in some form of snapping the neck. So it lines up. There you go. And then he's... wouldn't you take the camera out first? I guess he wanted it to be witnessed. He's like, witness me. Okay, Thane.
Justicar Samara. Ilium.
Ooh. Justicar Samara and Ilium. What a run. You won't get away from her. She'll fuck you up, man. This is one that looks like it's a security drone watching it. Like, it's like one of those things where it's like cops, where it's like the drone, like a helicopter camera, like watching a high-speed chase happen. This one looks like it's like, yeah, like it's a security drone. It's just weird when it cuts, though. Interesting.
Arya Talok. Omega.
Dude, alright. Now, if we leave and come back, again, I'm going to keep doing this until it repeats itself. We must get everything. Alright, next lot.
Emily
Emily Wong just sharing a couple of drinks with some Turians, okay?
Fred Mazai, Citadel.
Ooh. What in the world? Do you think that was like a failed... I think that was like a failed assassination attempt on him specifically? That's weird.
Donnell Udina, Citadel.
Where are you going, buddy? Is this after you just got punched by Anderson?
Armando Bailey, Citadel.
Okay. All the people being supervised is very interesting.
David Anderson.
Oh,
Citadel.
hello. Oh, he's in a shootout. What the hell? Dude, what is going on with Anderson? Meeting with a Cerberus operative? Caught in a shootout on the Citadel? What?
Praetor Gavon.
Oh, wow. Dude, there's some spicy shit in here.
Kalisa bint Sinan Al-Jilani, Citadel.
Oh, and also relationship scandal. Okay. Could ruin her journalistic career with the information we've seen on these cameras.
Keeper 20, Citadel.
Where the hell is this in the Citadel? What the hell is going on here? Had someone trapped a keeper in the Citadel? Now that is interesting. What happens if you prevent a keeper from doing their duty? Right?
Matriarch Atheta.
That's definitely a thought process. Oh, yeah, that matriarch's gonna fight off against a Krogan. What the f... Okay.
Erdnot Torsk, Tuchanka.
Oh, God. Ooh. That man no longer exists. Jesus.
Elias Kellum, Citadel.
That's the dude that would have got hit by the car, and Elias is watching over him? Right? Is that a follow-up to that? We're seeing like a whole story unfold with Elias, and the dude, the other guy, that we're seeing as well, I'm pretty sure is his lawyer.
Miranda Lawson and Jacob Taylor. Lazarus Research Station, ship now defunct.
Lazarus Research Station. Oh, crap. Pre-Shepherd. That's interesting. Okay. Just them in the Lazarus Research Center. No longer a thing.
Garrus Vicarian, Omega.
Garrus Vicarian. I was wondering if we were going to get a Garrus tape. Dude. This is him and his squad. From his time as Archangel. Sorry, someone want to tell me again how I'm the one that's causing Garrus to be a killer? Or, I'm sorry, is he already doing stuff? It's funny though that Eclipse Merc was like almost like, don't shoot, but then still pulled the gun out. So Garrus shot him in self-defense at least.
Arya Talok, Omega.
Okay, that's just pretty standard Arya just chilling out.
Emily Wong.
Nice.
Citadel.
Okay. Interesting. I will check it once more, and then we will see how we go. Okay, it looks like we've entered repeats now, so that's good.
Emily Wong, Citadel. Fred Mazai, Citadel.
Yeah, Fred Mazai, I'm pretty sure, is Elias's lawyer.
Armando Bailey.
So we've seen some stories with them. Yeah, cool. So it's just restarted. So it came in threes. Interesting. There we go. Alright, that's done. We can now proceed to move on. It is finally time, after many loyalty missions, many loyalty missions, we have achieved our goal by focusing our squad so they are not distracted before the end game, I assume. So let's head back to the Normandy. We will have a chat with our squad and see if they have anything to say after this mission. Let's have a look and check this. Check for our new ship up here as well. So we should have. Yeah, it's that one in the top right. Yeah, that's our new. Oh, is it? It doesn't look like it's got the... oh, no, it's right there. It's on the table. It's too big for the display. It's on the table. I was looking for the things at the back, so there you go. And it has replaced... like, Liara's photo thing has actually definitely been put down now. So that's why we couldn't see it before. How interesting. Wild. Alright. New ship model. Let's talk to some crew members and then we can move on, because we're about to do some shit. See what Morden has to say.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Some other time. About to test new bioweapon. Not on us, of course. Didn't think I had to specify, but Joker got nervous. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Okay, I have a feeling that everyone's pretty much done until we progress probably through the next big mission.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We live, we'll get loud, and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
We'll get loud, and we'll get you hooked up with Kasumi. That's probably for the best.
No messages for you, Commander.
I'd say that's probably for the best. Strange security tape of him just like working out in that same room. He's like, oh, forgive me, just me working out.
What can I do?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Of course, Commander.
Just doing the rounds. This guy is going to be like, hey, I've been thinking about the thing, and what's going on? And then we say, hey man, I like you too.
Shepard.
Have you got a minute?
Definitely, but I want
Yep.
to try it with you. I want a few moments that are just for us before we throw ourselves into hell for the good
I
of
want
the
that
gang.
too, Garrus.
Glad to hear it. Okay, that sounded bad.
Cool. So we just keep confirming with him, I want that too. And I'll just keep repeating, I want that too. Yeah, I think we're done. I'm going to check in with Samara, however, because we only completed her her mission recently. And I'll also check in with Kasumi. See if she's got anything new for me.
Shepard,
I thought we could chat a bit.
I would like that.
Yes, cool.
You have been a good friend to me.
I want more? What does that mean? Goodbye. Wait a minute. What's that option? I'm going to pursue... I want to actually know what that is. That's not romantic in nature, is it? Or is that just like demanding more of her in terms of like what she's like giving as a squad mate? We're going to pursue the path that I want to choose, but I think I want to also check this out. I want to know what she's going to respond with.
That means a lot to me.
If we both still live when this is done, you may call upon me for aid at any time. I will come for you, Shepard.
Wow. Oh, and she just, whoop, plonked right down. I want to know what the other option was.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later.
I should go.
Of course.
Let's load the autosave. What does the bottom option mean?
I thought we could chat a bit.
I would like that.
Samara, we have a connection.
It is romantic. What?
I would not have dreamed that one so young could touch me.
What?
Shepard, you must put the thought from your mind. It can never be.
That's so interesting. Shepard's like, Samara, you command respect, and I want it. I want to give it to you. Wow. I'm pursuing this dialogue tree because I'm so curious. Like, that definitely stood out to me as something. Like, sometimes you get those dialogue options where it's like, what is that outcome?
Samara, it can be. You just have to open your mind.
I serve a code stronger and deeper than any feelings. If we survive this mission, my oath to you ends. I will be bound by the code again. That makes a relationship impossible.
Bruh, this is such an interesting dialogue path.
Nothing says we have to start a relationship.
Shepard, I am flattered by your persistence. If I were a maiden, I'd drag you to the floor right now. But I am not a maiden, and sex without emotion simply doesn't interest me. It will not be. Accept it.
Dude. Shepard actually tries to get with Samara. That's the most unexpected relationship attempt I've ever seen. That's the most unexpected relationship attempt I've ever seen. Garrus makes sense. Thane makes sense. I would have thought that there would be something for Jack. I would have thought there could be something for Miranda. Jacobs obviously also is a thing. Obviously Kasumi and Zaid are DLC characters. Morden doesn't really work. Grunt doesn't work. Tali as well. But I think, I don't know, Tali and Femshep, we got a bond that is just, you know, that doesn't suit a romantic relationship. Maybe male Shep and Tali, but certainly not these two. But I could certainly see it happening between Miranda and Jack and Femshep as well. Obviously, we know that those aren't choices in the game. So that's why this is surprising to me. Which, you know, is a point that we can piggyback onto that I've mentioned before. Is in Mass Effect 1, you can pursue a relationship with an Asari, which is a female alien species, but not, you know, a female in the human species in this game. You can continue that relationship in Mass Effect 2 with Liara, and then you can also try with Samara. It's just like, it's very, very interesting, right? This doesn't feel like it would work, but again, it's just a very curious dialogue tree that stood out to me right away. Because as soon as I saw that, I was like, I want more. I was like, that kind of sounds like a sexual/romantic pathway. But I was like, are you just demanding more of her service, or are you wanting more? And there we go, we get that confirmation. So this is like one of those moments where it's like, it's very interesting to pursue the other pathway, even if it's not the one that we're actually going with, because we'll obviously do the top choice, which I wanted to do. But trying to like hook up with Samara is very interesting. It's almost as if, you know, they were like, they shied away from like a potential romance with like Jack or Miranda, like it was stuff that was like cut or whatever, which has been mentioned, but then there's no problem with it when it's an Asari, because I guess it's an alien species. I don't know, it's interesting. But let's get, I'm glad we're friends.
That means a lot to me.
If we both still live...
So she will come for me, but she won't come for me, you know? So that's very interesting.
Hey, got a minute? This one security guy keeps staring at me. I think his name is Bert. I'm used to being watched by security, but they're usually staring at my eyes or watching my hands. I might have to start cloaking through the CIC from now on.
That is unfortunate.
I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil.
I've heard that one
He's
before.
gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal. Come back later.
Who's making Kasumi uncomfortable on my ship? Bert! I'm throwing you out the escape pod. We'll throw Bert out the escape pod. Alright, back up to the CIC. It is time. We have spoken to Samara once more. We will probably attempt it again after another main mission. We'll try and talk to everyone else. But again, yeah, very interesting on the relationship attempt, at least, from Shepard to Samara. It was certainly very unexpected. It took me by surprise. So it was good to pursue that other pathway, just to at least see how that one's going to go. Samara handled that very well for a very pushy Shepard. Shepard is pushy as a renegade, because obviously it was the bottom point. Same with when she's talking with Jacob. I'm like, you're being pushy there, Shepard. You need to rein it in. But like Samara be like, if I was a maiden, I'd drag you to the floor right now. It's just like, bruh. There we go. Hang on. I think this is the result of our. That's cool. This is the result of our scans as the Shadow Broker. So it actually revealed a couple more anomalies. I'll check out the planets that are rich with materials later, because I'm not actually in need of any materials right now. But I assume these anomalies will just be nice, quick, and easy to just run through. Obviously, I've already checked out everything in the... checked out every system. But these anomalies were not here before, so they've only popped up because of the Shadow Broker completion. So surface scans indicate wreckage of a merchant freighter, configuration unknown, damage to ship catastrophic, detecting movement, but no sign of organic life. So again, I want to make sure that I have everything completed before we get into this final mission, and that includes anomalies. We're going to give you ammo piercing ammo, and you are going to get fortification increase, so I'll keep you off a point. So we're going to crash.
A sandstorm is approaching from the northwest. Proceed with caution.
Sandstorm from the northwest, huh? I've had a couple of moments where I keep going, alright, cool, it's the final thing, and then we go and do the mission, and then I'm like, oh, there's some more anomalies. Quick. Engineering status, compromised, catastrophic damage, navigation status, critical, VI control locked out by executive command, short-range sensors offline, life support compromised, VI is getting locked out of everything, shield status normal, VI compromised, communications compromised. What happened here? Navigator's log.
Short-range sensors just went offline, and I'm locked out of helm control. The VI is reporting malfunctions all over the ship.
Evacuation order.
Attention all hands. We are on a collision course and losing systems fast. Report to the escape pods immediately. This is not a drill.
Damaged mech parts.
Firing up at your location. Recommend immediate extraction.
Trent, we've got a problem in the cargo bay. Marcus says the mechs in the containers are activating and self-destructing. Go check it out.
Activating and self-destructing. Oh, let's destroy some mechs then. Krogan! Goddamn grunt.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 90%.
We're caught in a sandstorm.
For evacuation.
Oh shit. There's a big boy. Oh shit. Yep. I got stuck. That was too reckless. As soon as I saw the big one, I was like, oh, I've made a mistake.
Recommend immediate extraction.
What gun do I have on? I'm pretty sure it's the goddamn Black Storm. Damn it. That's the wrong weapon. That's the wrong weapon to bring with me.
We've been spotted.
14 crates of reflective mech armor. Jarahe Station. 180 Loki mechs and 1 Ymir mech.
Kick!
Requesting assistance.
Are they still spawning from multiple directions?
Yeah, right on your ass. Target.
Visibility to 90%.
Firing a high impact shot.
It's about to go off.
It's about to go off. Grunt being like, couldn't have told me that later? Any sooner, perhaps? Oh, rude. Let's get the hell out of here. I love these quick and easy little atmospheric missions, like these, just like little anomalies, which are just very like cool little tidbits.
Has reduced visibility to 65%. Proceed to shuttle.
We need to leave.
Like cool little tidbits into like the Mass Effect world. Tiny visits to planets where it's like, what happened to you? You get like just a little bit more like information. There's just always things happening. There's just always things happening in the universe, you know. So we deactivated the distress beacon. No one else will get trapped by a bunch of Loki mechs. But it's very cool to check that stuff.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Location coordinates. Information acquired. Data mining confirms the last reported location of merchant freighter MSV Corsica as the Jarahe station in the Strabo system. Possibility exists that clues pertaining to the anomaly that caused the mass malfunction of the mechs aboard Corsica can be found aboard Jarahe station. So this anomaly has actually tied into something else. Investigate the abandoned station. Interesting. Now this system is only 50% explored because it's just added a new station. Okay. A station in orbit. Location coordinates. Data mining confirms the last reported location of merchant freighter MSV Corsica as the Jarahe station in the Strabo system. Okay, so if we dock on this station, we should find information pertaining to the malfunction. We'll save this for the maxed out neural shock. I'll give you energy drain. I need to take off that goddamn black hole gun, but I keep accidentally skipping on through. Alright. No mission left uncompleted, right? No mission left incomplete. Ooh, I haven't seen Morden's helmet before. How cool is that? It's got a cool little face helmet. And now I know exactly how he lost his, like, top head bit from the dossier from the Shadowbreaker thing. He fucking lost it fighting a Krogan. Like, dude. Badass. Dr. Galwind, at my suggestion, we have cut power to all systems, save critical life support, in hopes that disabling these systems will deny the VI the resources she needs to kill us. This is a temporary solution. We cannot last this out on our own. Dr. Taliesin. Guys, I don't think you lost it at all.
Docking area power restored.
Oh, are we going to accidentally...
Requested to report to the cargo doors for immediate removal from station.
Yeah, we're going to battle against the station VI right now? Because we were restoring power to the place.
Intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area.
Dr. Galwin, my firm belief is that the VI is paranoid about the possibility of infection. Its current homicidal behavior is likely out of an inflated desire to keep us from shutting it down. I believe that the VI is malfunctioning and that it believes our equipment to be infected by a virus. If we continue to try to shut her down, she will keep trying to destroy us. Maybe our only resource is just to do nothing and convince her that we're not a threat. Power outage detected in the station. Mainframe is locked down for security purposes. Okay, so we've got 3 places that we can go to. The living quarters, engineering, and the research lab.
Research area power restored.
Ooh.
Beam engaged. Testing area has been locked down according to protocol M29-2. Reflective armor prototype repositioned. Reflective armor prototype repositioned.
I guess I'm supposed to get it there?
Reflective armor prototype repositioned. Reflective armor prototype repositioned. Testing area has been unlocked.
Oh, cool.
All personnel take this opportunity to leave the station immediately.
Testing area has been unlocked. Can we get down there? Okay, I guess maybe we can get there through here.
Plasma venting in progress. Attempting to reach the maintenance controls will most
Ah.
likely result in serious injury or death. Attention all personnel. A hostile presence has been detected. Please do not interfere with defense procedures.
Kennings, I'm positive that the trouble with the VI started after the Corsica docked with us. Taliesin is looking into the VI itself. In the meantime, I need you to go through the logs and find out everything that was on that ship. Let me go back, because it says that it's unlocked something. That should be just it. That should be in here. All the computers are now off. Thing there, power's already on. Maybe we unlocked something. further up. Let's go across to the living quarters. And then we'll go through engineering. Attention all docks personnel, we're expecting a shipment of mech parts from the Han Kadar facility on Capek, Haskins Titan Nebula. Make sure the VI knows to accept a docking request from the freighter MSV Corsica. Well, that was the biggest mistake you ever made, apparently. Hey. Locked door.
Living area power restored. The
Oh, hang on.
doors have been closed to quarantine a threat to this station. Advise intruders to engage self-destruct procedures to avoid death by starvation.
Oh, we just got shut in. Oh, I guess that testing area, we had to do the computer puzzle to actually get let out of that room. Same thing's happening right here. So I need to actually manage to get back, but I can also get through there if I want. So, you are here.
One door enabled. 3 doors enabled. 2 doors enabled. 3 doors enabled. This is a secure zone. 5 doors enabled.
Oh. Press random buttons until you actually get it right. I didn't even notice the pattern there. I thought... Well, oh well. I mean, we got it because we're a genius, clearly. It's because I got Morden and Tali with me. They helped me. They whispered sweet science nothings in my ear. For a little bit of credits, you know? A little bit of credits, never hurt anyone. Okay, let's get out of here. Now we go through to engineering.
Intentionally violating quarantine are requested to exit the station immediately.
Nope, nope, shit. Shit.
All attempts to decontaminate station have failed. Require more power to escalate defenses. Maintenance area power restored.
I was like, there's no point in waking them up. I'll wait for that. Yeah, because now it's over. I was like, there's no point waking them up just in case they die again. And then they automatically got up. Sorry, team. I just gassed you out for a bit. Imagine looking out your window and seeing that, man. If there's one thing that I consistently praise Mass Effect for, it's its ability to really, like, just showcase atmosphere in a very effective way. Like, always just has such incredible atmosphere.
Hub area power restored. Central mainframe access granted. Docked vessel detected. Attempting to upload central programming into docked vessel's mainframe.
Ooh, nope. Also, ED would shut you the hell down.
You are not authorized to be in this area. This is a secure zone. Please leave this station immediately. I regret to inform you that all attempts to defend the station have failed. Shutting down security. There is a high probability that you or your equipment will infect the station. This cannot be allowed to happen.
Man. Deactivated the security protocols, escaped the station. That was pretty crazy. He was attempting to get onto the Normandy. ED would have ED would have straight up deleted that thing. Source of VI virus detected. Information received. Data from the quarantine VR at Jarahe Station indicates that a possible source of the VI virus outbreak is a Han Kadar facility on the planet Capek. Coordinates have been downloaded onto the galaxy map. So we actually got given a couple of these, which is great. So let's leave. So we're going to a new system.
Half our fuel.
Disable infected production line in the Titan Nebula. Oh, it's a brand new nebula as well. It's a new system. Capac. Okay, there's no fuel station here, but that's okay. It's just one planet. A lonely planet in this system.
The experimental mechanics facility is under quarantine.
Everything's under quarantine, huh? Experimental mechanics. What is it? What is it with goddamn Mass Effect and their scientists and people going, ooh, crazy VIs and shut down the firewalls and everything's fine and oh no, we got hacked again and we've got viruses and crazy AI. It's like none of you guys learn, and it's just like it's so typical. Anomaly detected. Surface scans detect mech production facility matching the registration parameters of Han Kadar Corporation. Facility reports emergency lockdown at this location. Personnel scans report no living beings detected. Hazard scans show a large number of virus-infected mechs quarantined within the facility. Deactivation of the primary production line controls should disrupt the creation of additional infected mechs. I might max out your warp. So I'll leave a point to do that. And then let's put a point into Reeve. No need to change heavy ammo on anomaly missions, really. Because I'm not going to be using it. But let's shut down this factory. Just bring in different people, you know. Just bringing them along for the ride. Just love to take my crew sightseeing, you know. Oh, we got dogs.
Mech activity. Hostile mechs.
Hostile mechs.
Taking fire.
Open the door. What the fuck? Ah, what's happened? That was weird. You have to like do a cinematic to enter the door, so I couldn't just warp right in with the enemies. Oh! You can break the glass. I just thought I would shoot it. Our new circuit board supplier has issued an immediate recall of the obedience processor, which has been found to cause systematic breakdown of associated components. We've begun the search for a new supplier. In the meantime, please discontinue the use of this. Just FYI, we lost contact with the MSV Corsica. I keep pronouncing it different things. Corsica is probably correct. After you expressed concern, I checked the logs, and indeed, the mechs and parts they picked up all contained the recalled OPUs. We know that the Corsica was headed for a Jarhe station in the Strabo system. We can't seem to contact them. I hope they're all okay, but I think we've done all we can at this point. Jesus. Getting reports of mechs coming off our production lines and assaulting workers. Some of them seem to be self-destructing at random. Even units not initially installed with the faulty OPU are showing signs of viral infection. We're looking at a potential facility-wide catastrophe here. We are containing this as best we can, but we can't keep this suppressed much longer. When Dr. Rochelle learns about this, heads will roll. Mine will not be one of them. Dr. Talarasan. Dr. Rochelle was ordered a complete lockdown. You are hereby ordered to seal the production line across access corridor from the rest of the facility. I realize that doing this will seal me and any workers who remain inside with the malfunctioning mechs. This does not affect your orders. It has been an honor to work with you. Wow. Security man really, like, sacrificed himself there. He's like, it's important that you guys survive. Which is pretty wild. Give that man a medal.
See anyone else here?
Dialogue, huh? I've located the Asari Dr. Talarasan in the project line access corridor. We've set up a barricade and disabled access to the rest of the corridor. I've secured Dr. Talarasan and I'm heading into the warehouse to access the production line. I'll update you once I'm in. I'm in the warehouse. It seems pretty empty. I can see the new control room. I can see the control room just above the security area. I might need a few minutes, but I'm pretty sure I can get that main production line shut down.
We're compromised. Overloading the net.
Ah!
Can't target them! My shields are down.
Can't get a lock.
System failure. Rerouting.
Oops.
They've seen us.
Well, that didn't work out, did it?
That one is dead. Scored a hit. Shields have failed.
What the fuck?
Backup systems engaged. Recon online. Hostile forces have engaged. Agents event. Agents offline. Online. Off. Okay.
Your life is mine.
Rerouting power.
Man, it's a shame all the people on the ship weren't as capable as my squad. Got some EZO here. Just a tiny bit. Shut it down. Ugh. Creepy. Nice. And we made it out. That looks to be the resolution of that one. Shut down the Han Kadar Experimental Mechanics Facility's production line on Capek. Deactivated all infected mechs. Interesting. Final message. It's always funny when you complete the Anomaly quest line, but there's never a follow-up. It's always kind of just like abrupt. There's no like good stuff. It's just like, okay, it's done. It is done. Cool. And then there's a second anomaly here in the Minos Wasteland. Let's see if this one ties into a quest line as well, or if this one is just maybe
an anomaly.
one and done. But let's have a look.
By Universal Distress Protocol, unregistered
Launching
user
probe.
or record damaged.
Scans have found something.
Surface scans report potential alien signatures from within the mining facility. Anomalous life signs detected. Whereabouts of facility staff unknown. Oh, this is because... Okay. So... This is from last episode where I went to the reassign power screen in Lair of the Shadowbreaker and I just cancelled because I thought it would just like... I thought it would just cancel it, but it didn't. Clearly. It clearly doesn't actually cancel it at all. So we're going to do... Trail Marksman. Increases damage of health to organic targets. I might do throw and then put some points into shredder ammo. We'll also do warp ammo for you, Jack. Okay, let's check out what this is all about. Husks. Investigate an abandoned mine. Okay, well, I'm going to do this.
Change weapon.
A moment.
Switch up. Change weapons.
Good stuff. Alright, we got a container over here. Jesus. Alright, let's see what's so spooky about.
Spotted.
Yep, it's husks. Let's see what's spooky about this abandoned mine. No thank you. No thank you. If you're reading this, get the hell out of this place now. Sorry, but I'm Commander Shepard. What the hell is going on here? Oh man, we're gonna have to face off against some really annoying husks in this place. God, that took a while, didn't it? What the hell? This abomination. That was satisfying. What's your ability? Heavy Shockwave is yours and Warp is yours. Let's do that. Yeah.
What falls? About Kira reveals them.
Dude, what in the... Ah! Oh, I see. Kill the abominations and they explode. Okay, so once you kill the abomination, it blows up. Keep your distance. Keep your distance. God, those screams that I'm hearing in the background, though. Pretty unsettling. Alien machine discovered. Smithson's men dug out some kind of alien machine today, like nothing I ever saw. Called up some of my contacts and found out there's a market for this kind of thing. Looks like some squints over at Alanis Risk Control are willing to part with a ton of credits to get their hands on one of these things. Far be it from me to deny them a chance to pay me. Cooper and Dregensen said that they saw the damned alien thing glowing, and hell if I'm going to near it to prove them wrong. I don't get paid enough to expose myself to weird alien artifacts. I have to admit, though, that's an awful pretty sound coming from that back room. Cooper, Dregensen, and them ain't doing so well, not feeling so good myself either. Stay near the machine, feel better. Not sure I want to let them Alanist folk take it, think it should stay right here with us. Interesting. Something that they've found is like wanting to keep them close to it.
Shepard, I detect a powerful alien signature deep within the mines. It appears the device is the source of the husks. It is likely that destroying it would stop them. Destroy you!
On it. I'll kill you all!
Gotcha.
Just shockwave spam the husks. Do they just keep coming? Are they just going to keep coming? Surely they would just stop. Or are they going to keep coming?
I'll kill you all!
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is great.
It's about to be fun.
Oh! Where's Thane?
Right behind you.
What? How did Jack get there so quick? Where the hell is Thane?
Like that.
We lost Thane. Where the fuck is my squad at?
No sweat.
Alright, well, we got Jack with us at least. That's confusing. Ah! I didn't know you could actually still get attacked while you're in a hacking menu. I thought that paused the game. Interestingly enough, it doesn't actually cancel the... Ah! I almost had it. It doesn't actually cancel out for you. Like, usually you get, like, locked out. How interesting is that? I'm just trying to do this so quickly. Quick! Those sounds make me uncomfortable.
Hostile, 6 o'clock.
Okay, I guess I shoot the bomb, because it won't let me, select it.
Nothing can stop me.
Shoot the bomb. Jack, you might want to be careful. There you are, Thane. What in the world, dude? Okay, destroyed Reaper indoctrination device. Hello. Destroyed a Reaper indoctrination device. I was gonna say, I was wondering, because there were like those spikes that made the husks in the original, I was like, I wonder if it's gonna be something Geth related, but it's Reaper indoctrination. That's a pretty important anomaly. There's just like Reaper technology just chilling out, which messed with that planet. No messages? Cool. So it was just a singular anomaly. Interesting. Well, there you go. So that was doing surveillance logs and a couple of leftover anomalies. So what I'm going to be doing now, guys, is I'm going to treat this episode as a pre-Reaper IFF episode, where it's like doing that surveillance, finishing up Lair of the Shadow Broker, and a couple more anomalies, so it's just more focused and contained, because I would like to dedicate I don't know if Reaper IFF is going to be as long as Lair of the Shadowbreaker, and Lair of the Shadowbreaker ended up being a 3-hour episode. So just for the sake of making sure everything is, more focused, I'm going to do this episode now. We're going to wrap that one up, and then the next episode, which is I'm going to upload this one together. We're going to do a double upload. You will see the next episode of Mass Effect 2, episode 20, be uploaded shortly after this one, which is focused on acquiring the Reaper IFF. So I'll treat you to a double upload. I just wanted it to be make the episodes a bit more focused, So this one was doing surveillance videos for Lair of the Shadowbreaker and the Anomalies, and they were pretty good. The Reaper indoctrination one was very good for lore reasons, and the atmosphere of them was great as usual. So I'm glad that we actually got a couple of new ones. There is one more anomaly that was actually just tucked away that I've just seen here in the Crescent Nebula. It was hidden behind the Eagle Nebula. So you know what? We're gonna do that one as well. It was hidden. I didn't even see it until I went over the thing. That's like a problem with so many of those things sometimes, is they're tucked away. So we will actually do this anomaly just to wrap it up, but just so you guys are aware, is a few hours after this episode has gone live, there will be another episode which is focused on the Reaper IFF, just so we can actually start it and dedicate it to that particular mission, instead of doing something where we play it for 30 minutes and then we stop, so it actually works out pretty well. That there's another anomaly mission here, because this allows this episode to be a little bit longer, and then we can get to the Reaper IFF. So, mercenary activity detected inside a mining facility on the planet's surface. Facility confirmed registered to Eldfell Ashland Energy Corporation. Eclipse presence confirmed. Distress beacon powered down at the site. Sensors detect multiple spacefaring vessel launches from the facility. So let's have a look. And let's take you guys. Inferno grenade, huh? Looks good. Alright. Let's check this place out. Hello, bug boys. Just thought, I would treat the Mass Effect fans to a double episode, because I was like, oh, we've got some stuff to wrap up, so we'll make this one longer, and then we'll focus on Reaper IFF next time. So, all of the Mass Effect content. Cargo ship Terralan. Terralan sounds much cooler than Terralan. Terralan. Docked and received a large shipment of resources en route to a facility in the Dranek system. Terralan requested escort for the shipment, claiming pirate activity along the route. Okay, so there's Eclipse presence detected. And there they are. Ah! I got caught in this dude's fucking body. That was confusing. Ooh, what's that explosion? What happened in there? Alert, we're under a mercenary attack. Escort civilians to crew quarters, then return to the work area and protect the main computer at all costs. Alright, hold on. Before we go down there, let me check out here. Interesting. So I need to protect the main computer at all costs.
Can't target them! I can stabilize them! Concentrate fire!
And to do that first and then shotgun. Okay, bridge control. Oh, that's where we came from. Okay, that was just a bridge. Okay. Sorry, where are we going? Objective. Oh, mainframe. Derp. Right there. Hack the mainframe. Oh, that was obviously incorrect. Shipping log. Alright, we saw that. Encrypted data. Location of last report. Encrypted. Decrypting. Oh, great. To defend the thing while the message decrypts. Defend the thing. Sorry, pain screams, dude. Something else, to be honest.
Can't get a lock! Watch the fire! Going silent. Can't target them! Can't reach the target.
Captain Vorleon. Ooh. I pressed the wrong thing just then.
Contact.
Mind over matter. Going silent.
Nice work, Kasumi. Decrypting complete. Decrypted data is complete. Further details required to trace the Terralan's location has been sent to Cerberus. Alright, so that's that done. So we've sent it to Cerberus for further analysis, which means we will have a follow-up on another location to travel to. Let's have a look. Recovered data referring to the Terralan's location. More decryption needed. More decryption needed. At the terminal? Ooh, okay, hold on. I guess that was just the end. So we've returned it to Cerberus for more decryption, and maybe there'll be a follow-up later? And by later, I mean, like, maybe Mass Effect 3? Maybe. Again, not seeking confirmation of that, but curious. They're like, oh, Cerberus will just do an analysis on this one. Doesn't look like there's anything else, so that is essentially it, guys. I will be ending this episode now. Thank you so much for watching the security tapes and the last few anomalies that popped up after doing the Shadow Broker DLC. I will see you again for another episode being uploaded in a few hours for the Reaper IFF. So enjoy a nice two-parter episode. Don't want you to wait too long, so that's why I'll treat you to a two-parter. Again, just wanted to keep it focused, so it's not just like a mess and then I take a break halfway through the Reaper IFF mission, you know? Just make it nice so you can watch a whole dedicated episode to the Reaper IFF. Obviously, that depends on how long the mission actually is, and then what happens after that. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.